Recently I got a lot of HP laptops, in particular the model mentioned in the title, with the error the CMOS checksum is invalid, CMOS reset 502, I'm sorry. And you get this error message because the latest BIOS which you installed is obviously corrupt, and maybe you're lucky and the BIOS update process was interrupted, and you can bypass this error or fix this error by creating a HP recovery USB stick with the latest BIOS. Just go and check out the HP website for this tool. Basically, it creates you a USB stick with the latest BIOS, which you then plug into your laptop. Then you go ahead and press Control V or Control B. It's laptop dependent. You press Control V or Control B, hold it, and simultaneously you press the power button while you keep holding the Control V or Control B button. The recovery process will start either immediately or it will take up to a minute. And till it starts, you hold Control V or Control B. This probably won't work because HP seems to release corrupt BIOSes lately, and I'm not sure if they are incapable of creating a proper BIOS and testing it before pushing it to the users, or if they have malicious intent, aka planned obsolescence. I don't know. Anyways, to fix this error, you need to desolder the BIOS IC. The BIOS IC is located here. You first remove the battery, and then you remove this heatsink for the SSDs. And by the way, in the few HP laptops, this shield had a design flaw. Here is a connector, as you can see, and the shield was not cut in like this, as you see in the picture, but rather was on the fan connector and therefore couldn't touch the SSDs, and the SSDs would run hot permanently. This will shorten the lifespan of the SSD, obviously. You can easily fix this by cutting in here and here at this position with a scissor. This is a very soft metal, and with a plier just bend it 90 degrees, and this will fix this shield. Anyways, you remove this shield, remove both SSDs, take out this flex cable, bend it backwards and stick it somewhere. Then you get some tinfoil and cover both SSD connectors and this connector, and apply hot air and remove this IC. So after that, you need a T48 programmer from XGQ. You need this adapter, and you need to solder the BIOS IC accordingly. Pin 1 of the IC needs to go to pin 1, like marked here. Pin 1 of the IC is, just give me a second. One second, please. So pin 1 of this IC is where this dot or hole is. You solder it onto here, then put this adapter this way into the programmer and tighten it. And as you can see, pin 1 is here and pin 1 needs to be at the top, so like this. After that, you go to the HP website and enter your model number. Go down to BIOS and do not download the latest BIOS, as this seems to be corrupt, but rather scroll down and press on plus on previous versions and download the F43 version and extract it to any folder on the PC. Then you need the XGQ software called XG Pro. Just Google it, it's the first or second link in Google. Press here and enter this description of the IC. So you might have another IC installed in your laptop, then you have to enter that description, but it's highly unlikely that you will have another BIOS IC if you have this same laptop. Anyways, you go to the right and click SOIC 8. This is the format of the BIOS IC. Click on select. After that, you go to device and read. This will read the contents of the CMOS IC, of the BIOS IC, and then you save it somewhere on the PC. After that, you go here, File, Load File, Browse, and this is the folder you just extracted the BIOS content into. You select this one here, 08748.bin, and press Open. Press on OK. You go to Device again and click on Program. This will write the BIOS version 43 onto the chip, and you're done. After that, you desolder the Wi-Fi, the CMOS IC from here and resolder it into the laptop, and just power on the laptop. The BIOS update will finalize. You will one last time get the error CMOS checksum invalid. The laptop will restart and you will boot into Windows. Repair done. So the benefit of doing it like this is the CMOS IC won't contain any laptop specific information anymore. It will be blank, so to say. This is a benefit because Windows won't know what laptop you have and isn't able to push any BIOS updates anymore onto your BIOS chip. So in the future, you won't get any BIOS updates you don't want. So you can just Google if the BIOS firmware you want to install led to any issues on other users, and then you can decide, do I want to flash this update onto my laptop or not? So from now on, you will also get an error message while starting the laptop that your laptop is in manufacturing unlock mode. To fix this, you can follow this tutorial, and you only do this part at 6 minute 43 mark. You follow just this step where you set the laptop from unlocked to locked, and this will remove the error message at the beginning when you start the laptop. So with this tutorial, you could also add all the missing informations on the BIOS. But I will highly recommend you don't do this, because if you do, Windows will push again the latest update onto your BIOS chip, and the BIOS chip will again corrupt. Your laptop will again be bricked, and you need to do all the steps again. So desolder the laptop, the BIOS IC, etc. So again, follow this tutorial to remove the manufacturing program mode error message, but don't repeat any of the steps of this tutorial. So that's it, guys. I hope this tutorial helped you. Maybe I earned a like or even a subscription. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down in the comment section. If you do not have the tools, which are pretty expensive for one repair, are unable to do a solder job like this, you can contact me and I can do the repair for you. So that's it, and I wish you a great day. See ya.